everybody. Welcome to Live at Lunch for the very last day of March. Today's March 31st, and it is Wednesday. And I am Missy Paskeywood, your Community Life Director. So hopefully everybody received one of these in your black bag, or perhaps it was delivered to you directly. And thank you to whoever's calling me. We'll call you right back. So yes, it was delivered to you directly. If you'll notice on the front, we've got some really exciting things happening. This picture is a picture of the new Volkswagen Beetle that they filled with succulents at the Tucson Botanical Garden, and we're all going to go see it. You're welcome to come. And then, of course, the TSO Brass Quintet is also here. We've had a few folks ask me about things that were listed on the front. When are they? What's going on? What are the dates? Well, they're all inside. So you can take a look in here. I tried to bold the different events that were special events, particularly things like performers who were visiting us, or departures and field trips that we're going to be taking. And then I've also did a few, like if there's a special class you might be interested in that's not a usual class, maybe a class that only occurs one time, I would highlight those as well to make sure that they were brought to your attention. So that is Your New Thrive. Hopefully you've read it. There's a lot of information in here and it can be overwhelming. I would encourage you to hang on to it. We always have more, but it's always great if you can hang on to the one that you have, and then maybe even highlight the events you'd like to attend. Remember that the concierge can register you for anything that you would like to attend, or you can register yourself using LifeLoop. And if you would like to learn about LifeLoop, every Thursday we do have a LifeLoop 101 class. And if you can't make it, just let us know and we'd be happy to set up a one-on-one with you. We've done that a few times already for April, especially for our new members that we're so excited to have, and we want to make sure that everybody has all the information they need to be able to participate fully. So let's talk about today. Going to go back in time and use the March Thrive. So this morning we had that documentary about sensitive and sensitive people, The Untold Story. This morning we had the Vitality series that was about, that had Blanton Belk from Up With People, and I listened in on it, and he had some fascinating stories about how he was friends with Dr. Martin Luther King, and how he'd come over to his house for dinner, and it was really fascinating. And if you were there, you certainly caught a really special conversation. At 11 o'clock, we had Pilates. And then for the rest of the day, we have midweek stretch and reset. There's 2 sessions of this, but after this is the last week where there will be 2 sessions. We're going to combine into 1 session for April. But that class will be, I think it lists in the calendar as Buena Vista, but we're doing it in the Movement Studio, which is reflected on LifeLoop. We also have an Oscar buzz movie this afternoon. We did play it a few months ago, but it officially got nominated for an Oscar. So it's a Mank, which is, of course, the story of how Citizen Kane was written and filmed. So you might enjoy that if you are a movie buff. And I think there's quite a few Oscars that it was nominated for, Best Picture and also some acting awards. So that should be a fun afternoon activity. And then it's Open Studio this afternoon, where you bring your own project. So if you have something that you're working on, go ahead and bring it. And if you need something to work on, I think we also have some projects where we will prepare art activities for our friends in the gardens and things like that. So come on down, and I know there are a few spots left, so we'd love to see you. Tomorrow morning, we have Great Decisions, and that will be on Channel 77, and there is a gathering of people who watch it in Buena Vista. If you'd like to join them, that is at 9 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock, we have our very first class with Nancy, our very own Nancy Present. She's doing a basic beading class. So she's providing all of her beads. It's a hobby of hers, and she does beautiful work, and she's got all these beads. And so she said, I want to teach people how to do it. So come on down to the maker space. I believe there are still a few spots available. I will double check right now in case they suddenly got popular. Let's see, tomorrow. Yes, we still have 1 spot available in basic beading with Nancy. So sign up for that spot. And then at 10:30, we have coffee and questions, and that's going to be in the Buena Vista as well. And that is team trivia, and we have a lot of fun. So if you'd like to meet some people, this would be a great activity for you to do it. And I am your quiz master, and I'm okay. I'm okay as quizmasters go, and we play for very, very expensive, exclusive prizes like snacks. So it's a lot of fun, and the stakes are low. So come on out and join us and have a free cup of coffee on me. And then that brings us up to there won't be a live at lunch tomorrow because remember we're going to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday starting in April. So there'll be another live at lunch on Friday, but tomorrow you'll have to find something else to do with your noontime hour. I'm sure that you will figure something else out. All right. Tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun. Make sure that you take a look at all the other activities that are happening because, of course, we also have juggling with Chris, and that's at 1:30. So if you'd like to learn to juggle on April Fool's Day, that would be a lot of fun as well. We have our biography club with Fran Lebowitz, Pretend It's a City. That should be a lot of fun. And then tomorrow evening, we have our first outdoor movie. By request, it is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So I'm sure a lot of you have memories associated with that. It's probably been years and years, maybe even decades since you've seen that classic, the very first full-length animated film. You probably have some memories about it. So that'll be at 7 o'clock. We started around dusk, so we'll have the chair set up by 6:30, and when it's dark enough, we'll go ahead and start that film. All right. Well, have a great day, everybody, and I will see you around the canyon. Have a good one.